Hi guys, my name is Ben. I'm from the United States, and I'll be your teacher for this class today. Today's topic is entrepreneurs need to know their market, okay? And before we begin, I would like you to introduce yourselves by telling me your name and where you're from. Let's begin first with Ada Lily.
Hi, my name is Ada Lily. I'm from Mexico. I live in Torreon, Coahuila.
Okay, thank you, Ada Lily. And next, Jose.
Hi, good night. I'm Alfredo, and I'm from Mexico too, and I'm living in Monterrey.
Yeah, thank you, Alfredo. And next, let's go to Maria. Hello, Maria. Maria, if you're trying to speak, I cannot hear you.
Maria out.
Okay, she disappeared. Yep, she disappeared. Let's go to Trung next.
Yes.
Trung, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, teacher and everybody. My name is Trung and I'm from Vietnam. Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Thank you, Trung. Okay. Again, today's topic is entrepreneurs need to know their market. So first we'll talk about new things, and then we'll read about entrepreneurship and what entrepreneurs need to know. And by the end of class today, you'll be able to discuss businesses that you've wanted to start. Okay. So before we continue, we had a couple other people join us. Hello, Lupita. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Where are you from, Lupita?
Mexico.
Okay. Great. Good to have you with us. And we'll try Maria one more time. Maria, can you hear me?
Hi.
Hello, Maria. Where are you from? Where are you from, Maria?
Durango, Mexico.
All right. Thank you. All right. So first today we will talk about new things you've seen recently. Okay. So have you recently seen any new stores, new brands, new products, anything like that in your city? Any new brands, stores, or products, or restaurants, for example? Let's begin with Ada Lily.
Oh, in my city, it's a city. How do you say minería?
Could you repeat that?
It's a
Mediodía.
It's an industrial city.
Okay. So is there anything new in your city? Any new stores, new restaurants, new products you've seen, new brands? Anything new recently?
Yeah, we have a new stadium from that TSM from in Torreon. Yeah.
Okay, so you have a new stadium. It's a new, like, for football or for soccer, for what?
Yeah, it's for soccer. That's really nice. It's very big. And yeah, it's beautiful stadium.
Cool. All right, thank you, Ada Lily. Let's next go to Alfredo. Alfredo, have you seen any new stores, brands, or products in your city recently?
I in the center in Monterrey usually eventually has new supermall, new shoppings, a lot of time. I don't know.
So it often has new stores. Okay?
Yes.
Shopping is an activity. A store is a place. Okay, so that area has new stores. Okay. All right. Okay.
Excuse.
You have a question?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I don't understand you. Can you repeat me, please?
Yeah, I can repeat that. I can repeat what I said. I said we don't say shoppings. It has many new shoppings. Shopping is an activity. I go shopping. Okay. You say stores. There are many new stores. Okay.
Stores.
All right,
okay.
Good. Let's go next to Trung. Trung, have you seen any new stores, brands, or products in your city recently?
Yes, because I'm interested in the cashew nut market.
Interested in what?
Cashew nuts.
Cashews, like nuts. Okay.
Yeah, cashew nuts for eating, and I see in my city a lot of store open, and I also to open the store in cashew nuts. Yes, I also do a website for everybody buy it on the internet.
Okay.
And
okay, so you're opening your own business. We'll talk about your business later. Okay.
Yeah.
But besides your business, have you seen any other new stores or new products in your city?
Yeah, and that reason, and I see a lot of other store competitor with me. Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of stores are competing
Yes.
with you, or a lot of stores are your competitor. Okay, so a lot of stores are beginning to carry cashew nuts. Okay, all
Yes.
right, interesting. Let's next go to Lupita. Lupita, same question for you. Lupita, can you hear me?
Hello. In my city, the industry is auto parts. Principal in Silao.
I didn't understand that. Can you repeat that? I didn't understand.
Okay. In my city, the industry is auto parts.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. So the industry in your city. Ooh, somebody's got a bad connection. The industry in your city is auto parts. I understand. Okay. So are there any new stores, new products, new brands in your city?
Yes. Supermarkets, plus, and stores of clothes. In my city, fabric clothes.
Okay. Factory, not fabric. Factory. So there are new clothes factories.
Oh.
Okay. So there are new clothes or clothing. Maybe clothing is better. There are new clothing factories. And we also don't say store of clothing. We say clothing store, right? So there are new clothing factories and new clothing stores in your city. Thank you.
Okay.
And let's next go to Maria. Maria, are there any new stores, products, or brands in your city?
Well, in my city, it's small, but the other state here is Gómez Palacio. So begin a new way. Well, her name is Papa.
I can't hear you. Your connection's bad, Maria. I can't understand you. Your connection is not very clear. So can you repeat that in a very simple sentence. What new stores or brands are in your city?
In my city?
Maria.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I can't hear you at all now, Maria. So we'll continue. So we've talked about new stores and brands and products in your city, often related to entrepreneurship, new things. So let's now read about entrepreneurs and what entrepreneurs need to know. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right, so let's see here. There are 4 paragraphs and we have about 4 people. So I'll have you each read a paragraph. So Adalili, please read the first paragraph. So please pay attention to the content because I will ask you questions afterwards, okay? Go ahead, Adalili.
I think it is essentially important for an entrepreneur to understand exactly what kind of market he or she is operating in. And by understanding the market, you must understand your customers and your competitors.
Thank you. Alfredo, next.
Yes. You have to know exactly what your customers are looking for, and they already begin service in this area. And if so, who are the people who are meeting these needs and how are they doing it?
Yeah, thank you. Next, Trung.
Hello. They are providing the service of the products in a way that the customers want to receive this products or service. And if there are gaps, there is where can be build your niche.
Thank you. And Lupita, please finish.
This is where you can come in a helpful undercut some of the competition and buy your mark and your brand, even if you're a small player in the market.
All right, thank you guys for reading. Okay, please mute your microphones if you're not speaking. All right, good. So you did overall a good job reading. We'll discuss a few words in a minute, but first I want to discuss some general questions about this this article. Okay. So tell me, let's go, Maria. Maria, what does an entrepreneur need to understand about customers? What does he or she need to understand about customers? What does the article say? Maria? Okay, Maria, I can't hear you, so we'll go on to somebody else. Adalili, what does the article say about what you need to know about your customers?
Oh, the customers are the most important. The product is
The customer's product? Do the customers have a product?
no. The customers are very important in when I want to buy a product.
You want to sell a product, right?
Yes, sell. Sorry, sell a product.
So what do you need to know about the customer? What things do you need to know or understand about the customer?
Oh,
Does this article say? Does this article say?
What they are want.
Good. What they are want or what they want?
What they want.
Good. Okay. What else?
If they need a product or service.
Okay, understanding what they want, if they need a product or service, that's the same thing, right? You understand what they want, you'll know if it's a product or a service, okay? To say here, understand what they are looking for or what they want, and are the customers already being serviced in this area? What does this mean here? True, or if the customers are already being serviced, what does that mean?
Can you repeat,
Trung.
please?
We're going to Trung. Thank you, Ada Lily. We'll go next to Trung. Trung, what does it mean to understand or know if the customers are already being serviced? Trung, I can't hear you if you're there. Okay, let's go next to Lupita. What does this mean, Lupita, if the customers are already being serviced?
Can you repeat me?
Repeat the question. Can you repeat the question? Sure, I can repeat the question. So what does this mean? The customers are already being serviced. You need to know if the customers are already being serviced. What does this mean?
I don't know.
Alfredo, what do you think?
I think that it means that look the service that stay in the area. I don't know how explain it.
Okay. All right, well, let me help out here. Okay, so you need to know what they are looking for or what they want, and are they already being serviced? If a competitor or if another business is providing the customer with what they want, is somebody else selling them the product? Is somebody else providing the service, right? So is the customer being serviced in this area? It doesn't mean a physical area like my neighborhood. It just means in this area, in this type of product or this type of service, okay? So what do the customers want? And is there a competitor who's giving them or selling them what they want? Okay, so that's what you need to know about the customer, okay? And what do you need to know about your competitors? See here, Ada Lily, what do you need to know about competitors?
Competitors.
Competitors. I'll give you a hint. The answer is right here. So what do you need to know about your competitors?
What are they doing for that for
the customers?
Yeah, for the customers, what they need, and yeah, they're meeting the customer and what they are.
Okay. If they're meeting the customer's needs, they're not meeting the customers. They're not saying, hello, customer. Okay. They're meeting the needs of the customer. Okay. So it says here, if so, who are the people meeting the needs? So who are your competitors, right? So if you're a phone business, your competitors are Samsung and Apple, right? So those are your competitors. Who is your competition? Okay. And how are they doing it? You said the product. What products are they selling? Or how are they providing their service? Okay. To understand how they're selling the product, understand their product is important, right? Okay.
Yes.
And also they talk about here is are they providing the service or product how the customers want to receive it? Okay. So maybe they're providing a service, but the customers aren't totally happy with the service. Maybe they have a product, but there are things the customers don't like about the product, right?
Right.
So you need to know who your competitors are, what they're selling to customers, and if that is exactly what customers want. Maybe it's a little bit different. Okay? That's what you need to know about your competitors. Okay? Are there any questions about this article? Any questions?
No.
Okay. If there are no questions, then we'll go back to blue jeans. Actually, really quickly, I have some pronunciation questions, okay? So this word here, do we say entrepreneur or entrepreneur? Entrepreneur or entrepreneur? Anybody?
How?
Good, it's entrepreneur. Good, okay. And is an entrepreneur a person that starts new businesses? Is an entrepreneur a person who starts new businesses?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay, that's what an entrepreneur does. All right. So this word here, do we say operating? Operating, or operating? How do we say this?
Operating.
Operating. Good. It's A. Operating. Okay. Okay. And let's see here. This is a basic word, if I can find it. This word here. Do we say ho or how? Ho or how?
How?
How. Good. Okay. And this word, is it biled or build? Biled or build?
Build.
Bile?
It's build. Build. Okay.
Good.
Bill?
Right. Build. Good. Build. Okay.
Bill.
Good. All right. So let's go back to blue jeans and let's talk about businesses maybe you wanted to start. Okay. So give me a moment to type a question in the chat. Okay. Can you see the question in the chat? Okay, let's begin with, let's see here. Adelili, please ask Alfredo the question in the chat.
Sorry.
Adelili, please ask Alfredo the question in the chat.
Okay. Alfredo, have you ever wanted to be an entrepreneur? What business did you want to start?
Can you write in the chat?
The question is already in the chat. Alfredo, do you see the question in the chat? It's already in the chat.
Yes.
That's the question.
But I don't understand him.
You don't understand her. Okay.
Uh,
So she wants to know, have you ever wanted to be an entrepreneur? Did you ever want to be? Have you ever wanted to be an entrepreneur? Okay. An entrepreneur is a person that starts new businesses. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you ever want to be an entrepreneur? And if so, what business did you want to start?
I don't know. I don't know who says negocios.
Business.
Business. Ventas también.
Lentas. I don't know what
Ventas.
Ventas.
The people that send new products. They send innovating products.
It could be an entrepreneur. It could be an inventor. Inventor?
An inventor, see, so, well, yes, also.
So you wanted to be an inventor. Okay, what did you want to invent?
I don't know, can invent some of things, a new model of car that do someone new, or
okay, so you wanted to invent a new model of car.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. That's very ambitious to want to create your own car company. I know you need probably billions of dollars to do that. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And Alfredo, please ask. See, Trung, are you still there? Or please ask Lupita. Okay. Alfredo, please ask Lupita the question in the chat. Okay.
In the chat.
Okay, I'll ask Lupita. Have you ever wanted to be an entrepreneur? I can't hear you, Lupita.
Hello. I ask.
I'm asking you. Have you ever wanted to be an entrepreneur?
What?
Okay, an entrepreneur. Did you ever want to have your own business? Do you want to have your own business, Lupita?
Yes.
Okay, what business do you want? Do you want to start?
Food store?
A food store.
Because my career is relational and the
food production.
Food production. Yeah.
Okay, so you work in food production, so you want to have your own food store, like a food factory or a grocery store?
Food factory.
A food factory. Okay.
All right. Cheese.
Okay. Nice. All right. You want to have your own cheese factory. Oh, cool. Well, good luck. I hope one day you have your own cheese factory. All right. Let's go next to Adalili. Adalili, have you ever wanted to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah. I am system engineer, and I am programmer, developer, and I wanna start a business of software developer, maybe for schools or companies or whatever.
Okay, so you want to start a software development company, have your own company.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, great. Thank you. And let's see, Maria, are you able to talk? Maria or Trung? Are you there? Okay, I can't hear either of you. So we're about out of time, guys. So let me review today's class, and then after you can ask me any questions if you have a question. So first today we talked about new things in your city, new stores, new brands, new products. Then we read about entrepreneurship. Okay, and what you need to know about your customers and about your competitors. Okay, and then last today we talked about businesses that you want to start. Okay, that's all for class today.
Okay.
Are there any questions before we finish? Any questions? Okay, if there are no questions, then that's all. Thank you guys for coming today.
Okay.
And hope you all have a nice day, okay? Bye.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.